in Anamosa, Iowa, where a man got 2 votes and won a city council seat. He wasn't a candidate, he didn't vote for himself. He went to work one day, and his wife and his neighbor voted him into office.
Well, the mayor called me first. Just asked me if I would be willing that I had 2 votes.
The census counted about 5,500 people here in Anamosa, so that means about 1,374 people per district. In that election, nobody was on the ballot as a candidate. 3 write-in votes were cast, but 1 was for a candidate who didn't live in the district. The other 2 votes went to Danny Young.
I said, well, I'd give it a try.
The problem in this election wasn't voter apathy. It was a lack of voters. The district includes Anamosa State Penitentiary. Prisoners can't vote, but the U.S. Census counts them where they're locked up. There were 1,321 prisoners counted here, so 96% of this district wasn't allowed to vote. Each of the city's other council districts had 25 times as many real residents as this one. So in effect, if you live next to this prison, you had 25 times as much influence.
Having one person represent 58 people and another person represent 1,500, 1,300, you're not getting equal representation.
Also, it means a very limited pool of potential candidates to serve on our city council.
If you're a legislator, you want a prison in your district. Perfect district from the perspective of an elected official would be your house and a large prison, because as long as your spouse is willing to vote for you, you're guaranteed re-election. The question of prison-based gerrymandering is a new question. Some people didn't notice that prisoners are counted in the census, or they didn't question what could be done about the problem. There's 7 New York State Senate districts that would not meet minimum population requirements without using the prisoners as padding. Districts are supposed to be based on population, but when prison populations are used to pad certain legislative districts at the expense of everybody else, we have a situation of representation without population. If the Census Bureau counted people in prison at home, this problem would be over.